Alright, heading into the world of Coca-Cola. Okay, let's see. We got my tickets. Okay, let's see. I need to get myself situated first.
Now get everybody inside the room right this way, guys. Away from the doors would be great. Right along the street. Look at that. Where else can you get? Where else can you wear a shirt like this?
There you go. Anyway.
You know what?
Restrooms are going to be to your left, and you want to go ahead and continue getting your photos while you're in our wonderful lobby. Go right ahead. These beautiful bottles are sitting tall and proud just for you guys. And during your journey here with us today, we want you guys to have fun, but also stay safe while doing so. So, with that being said, friends, we ask that everyone keep those face masks on for us at all times, and yes, even during photos. Oh, and don't worry, we can still see those beautiful smiles. The eyes tell it all, friends. All right, everyone, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and direct everyone's attention over to this lovely wall on the left side of the room. Now, on that wall, you will find Coca-Cola's mission statement and what we strive to do every single day. We refresh the world, inspire moments of optimism and happiness, and create value and make a difference. And I believe they've stood on that mission statement for the past 135 years, most definitely. Now refreshing over 1.9 billion smiling faces all over the world, you guys. And speaking of all over the world, these beautiful bottles that you guys see behind me actually do have a very special story behind them and some significance to them as well. So in 1996, these bottles were sent to us and were used in the Summer Olympics. Since Coca-Cola is a proud sponsor of the Olympics, they wanted to do something in honor and in celebration of the Olympics being held here in our hometown that year. So you guys, they commissioned artists from all over the world to create 75 of these go-kart bottles, and they put them on display in a salute to go-kart exhibit. Each bottle is actually made of different materials and actually represent the artist's hometowns and countries and where they came from. Now these bottles are just going to be the first few of many that you're going to see on your journey today. So this bottle right next to me was sent straight from Uzbekistan. So everyone, can I hear you say it loud and proud? Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan. Beautiful. Isn't that lovely? Bottle comes straight out of New York. Everyone say, what's up, New York?
What's up, New York?
Been bringing us the taste of tango. Straight from Argentina. Everyone say, ooh la la, Argentina.
Ooh la la, Argentina.
And last but not least, friend, our friend brought this bottle from Vietnam. Everyone say, hey, Vietnam.
Hey, Vietnam.
Awesome. Now, friends, once again, you will not find all 75 of these bottles here with us today. However, you will find quite a few of them along your journey today. And we also have some fashion bottles upstairs on our second level. My few favorites are the fashion bottles, each one designed by very famous fashion designers. So make sure to check those out when we head upstairs as well. And you guys, when you make your way out to the hub, make sure to stop by and say hello to our good friend here at Coca-Cola, Mr. Polar Bear. He is really excited to meet you all. So make sure to get some photos with him or even just say hello. He'll really appreciate it. Alright guys, I'm going to come around a little bit closer. I'm about to use my Coca-Cola magic to get these doors open. Now when you guys head inside, you're going to meet a good friend of mine, Superman Dash. He's going to tell you guys a little bit about what we're going to sing in this room today. Now I'm going to use my Coca-Cola magic to open
It has mini videos as your heart's desire, or as much as your phone storage will let you. Either or is okay. Then once you reach the bottom level, find yourself a nice spot to chill at. Any spot's a good spot, of course. And make yourself comfortable, because we're going to be in this room for about 6 to 8 minutes. So feel free to lean against the wall, you can lean over the little ramp. You know, you can sit down on the floor if you want to. You got some stairs if anyone wants to sit down on some stairs. Whatever works for you. Then once you find your spot and you get comfortable, you know, continue taking your pictures and your videos. I say that because this will be your only time in this room today. That's right. Once you exit out of this room, you can't come back in here. So if anything catches your eye, be sure to get a lovely picture or a lovely video. So that goes for the artifacts you see behind you, on the wall, above you, on the ceiling, to your left, to your right. The artifact you see in the glass display up here. And of course, don't forget about yours truly, me. I'll see you though, no pressure, no pressure. Now we're gonna keep these doors open just a little bit longer, just in case we have any late party members. Then once they close, the party will begin. So until then, continue taking your pictures and videos. And if you're already done with that, then feel free to challenge yourself with a little game. The 5 TV screens above me are showing off the artifacts in the room. The challenge is... hang on, that one's not in here. Don't look for this one. That one got replaced by a different artifact. Alright, we're gonna go for the next one. Alright. Can anyone find this one? Alright, we got one friend who found it. Nice job. Hawkeyes over here. Alright, let's see. Let's do some more. Let's see what the next one is. Anyone find this one?
Right there.
Picture of Sprite Boy.
Right there.
Over here, got it. It's right over here above the always cool, always Coca-Cola, Mr. Polar Bear. All right, we're gonna do one more and get started. Can anyone find this one? All right, my close up here, got it. It's located right at the very top up here. It might be hard to see from my friends over there, but it is all the way up there. All right, now the doors have finally closed, so that means I can go ahead and introduce myself that everyone is here and accounted for. Friends, my name is Superfan Dash. Can I get a hey Dash?
Hey, Dash!
Hey, right back at you. And I'm going to be your lovely host in this lovely room. Now, you was all just outside with Superfan Katie in the lobby. And I'm pretty sure you heard from her and saw the sign outside that this room is called the loft. But sometimes, you know, we like to mix it up and call it the room of wonders. The reason why we like to call it that is because each and every artifact you all see in here is telling an amazing story and showing you the journey that Coca-Cola has been through. And of course, it just makes you wonder, what is the history behind it all? But before we start talking about all these artifacts that we see in here, we're going to go ahead and have a quick Coca-Cola history lesson. We're going to go all the way back to 1886. What year did I say?
1886.
Yes, friends, that is the year that the Coca-Cola secret formula was created. And it was created by a man named Dr. John S. Pemberton. He created the Coca-Cola secret formula right here in Atlanta, Georgia, at a lovely place called Jacob's Pharmacy. Now, with that being said, I have a quick question for all of my friends in the room. Out of all of these artifacts you all see in here, which one would you say is the oldest? Again, out of all the artifacts you all see in here, which one would you say is the oldest? And I'll take 3 guesses. My friends up here, what are we pointing to? The RX drugstore sign. All right, we got one. We take 2 more from right here. What we got?
That one right there, all set at our house.
All set at our house. All right, I'll take 1 more. Our friends over here, what we got? This box right here? All right, and the box right there. We got our 3. So friends, if you think it is the Drink Coca-Cola RX drugstore sign, let me hear you make some noise. All right, okay, all right. If you think it's the all set at our house artifact, let me hear you make some noise. Okay, all right, all right. If you think it is this box down here, let me hear you make some noise. All right, and And then last but not least, if you straight up just do not know, you need to make some noise. Alright, I appreciate the honesty. Well, friends, I can say, out of those 3 artifacts that I pointed out, the answer is none of them. The answer you all was looking for was this bad boy right here. The Coca-Cola syrup dispenser. Don't let the shininess fool you. It dates all the way back to 1896.
Wow.
Oohs and ahs are appreciated. Ooh. Ah. And that was basically Coca-Cola's very first vending machine. Here's how it works. You're gonna take the secret formula, pour it at the very top. Then the spigot down here at the bottom, well, they'll just give it a nice little spin, and it will dispense 1 ounce of the secret formula in your cup. Then after that, you'll just add 5 ounces of carbonated water into your cup. Then, last but not least, you just mix it up all together. Then you got yourself a nice, delicious glass of room temperature Coca-Cola. Yeah. Is anyone here like room temperature Coca-Cola? No?
It's alright.
Oh, you like it? Well, hey, friend, don't worry. We won't judge you. Alright? Now, folks, here's the reason why it was always served room temperature. Reason number 1. Originally, Coca-Cola was created for medical purposes. We saw the drugstore sign earlier. It was mainly used as a pain reliever. So if you had a stomachache or if you had a headache, well, you just drink a nice glass of room temperature Coca-Cola and you'll be feeling better within minutes. And reason number 2. Ice was considered a luxury item. If you all wanted ice in your cup while you was out and about, well, I mean, of course you can get it, but they will charge you 1 cent per ice cube.
Ooh, wow.
Right? So the next time you all are out at a restaurant and you got ice in your cup, well, just think, you're the most bougiest person that you know. Now, folks, we're gonna turn our attention over here to this red bell that says drink Coca-Cola 5 cents. I'm gonna bring that up because that is how much it cost when it came out in 1886. And it lasted 5 cents for a total of 70 years.
Wow.
But then the year 1956 hit and Coca-Cola was like, we gotta change this price. Friends, what do you all think they changed the price to in 1956? I heard 10 cents, I heard 75,
10 cents.
25, 50, 6, 50, all right. Well, friends, I'll go ahead and tell you. They decided to raise the price from 5 cents to the unthinkable
10
6
cents.
cents. Just 1 penny more. A lot of people was mad, furious, even some threatened to sue. They called it highway robbery. Just imagine how they will feel if they see how much we're paying it for today. Now, with that being said, the lights were just flashing, which means my time is up. You all are about to enter the Coca-Cola Theater and watch a lovely film entitled Moments of Happiness. The lights are going to flash one more time, and once they do, the doors will open. Once they open, make your way inside and find any seat available, except for the top 2 rows. The top 2 rows are reserved for families with wheelchairs, walkers, and etc. Now head on inside, folks, find yourself a nice seat, and enjoy Moments of Happiness.
Welcome to the Coca-Cola Theater. Go ahead and take a seat wherever you would like. We do ask that our back 2 rows are reserved for anyone who needs accessible seats. Are your shirt sleeve ready? We do ask that for the duration of the film, there is no eating, no drinking, no photography, and no video.
locations for the past 10 years prior to spent a total of 92 long years at 2 different bank vaults. One of them is actually located right up the street in downtown Atlanta, now known as Truist Bank. The secret formula is worth $2 billion. The vault is worth $10 million. Took ultimately 9 months to finish the construction of it. It is about 12 to 13,000 pounds. It is waterproof, weatherproof, fireproof, bulletproof. It can even survive a nuclear blast, but let's not test out that theory, please. If you guys look straight ahead, you'll see 5 different ways in order to access the vault. Biometric hand scanner. Under that is a keypad. Right next to that are 3 combination locks surrounding the handle. No one knows just who or just how many people have access to the vault through these locks, but we are able to say that the CEO and the president both have access, as they both had access before. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to address them to me or my fellow colleagues right here. We'd love to answer them. Otherwise, take as many pictures as you like and enjoy the rest of your tour. How often do they access the vault? I would say at least once a year for the routine maintenance. And there's really no reason to go in. Yeah. Yeah, just make sure that, you know, there's some sneaky people around here.
druggist in the city. Meantime, the inventor of Coca-Cola had proved that he was, well, a much better inventor than he was a businessman. He sold only $50 worth of syrup over the summer of 1886. Mr. Candler,
Is that your magic wand? Whoa! Hey, don't go casting spells over
Oh
here.
no, it's only good.
Okay, okay.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Well,
How does it work?
hello? Are they in there?
How does it work?
Are we?
It's counting something.
You're in there. You're in there.
Okay, wait, no, you go on this side. You go on this side.
Oh.
Wait. You're like 10 times smaller.
How did I get? Did you shrink me?
How did you get in
Magic
there?
potion.
It's a magic potion.
I don't know if I like
I
that
don't
one.
think I like that.
Keep the magic wands to yourself.
get them. Okay, so yeah, you just
Alright, friends, so just a heads up, these aromas are strong enough to smell through your mask. You don't have to worry about pulling your mask down. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to smell those coffee beans. So go ahead, squeeze the black tube. Smell plastic glass. That's going to help clean your nose.
Coffee beans. Nice Starbucks.
Alright. Well, first we're going to move on to our first aroma. That is the sweet one. That is the one with the blue tube. So go ahead and guess what type of sweetener you think this one is. This one is an all-natural sweetener that we put in our Coca-Cola beverages. Not stevia, good guess.
Cane sugar.
That's everyone's answer.
Cane.
Not stevia.
Cane sugar.
Not cane sugar. Not molasses. You gotta make it warmer though. I will say that. Good answer. Not corn syrup.
That's all I got.
You got to hold the right track, I promise you.
Sugar beets.
It's not sugar. I promise you it's not sugar. The real cancer will take you out. I will say that. You're getting so much
You
more.
got silicon.
Give up? Any? Alright. Pretty soon it will pop up. And that answer is honey. So this is honey in its natural raw form. So after the bees make it, this is exactly what it smells like. Alright, good game. Alright, go ahead and smell those coffee beans again. Then we can move on to our fruity aroma. That is the one with the green tube. Now this fruit, any answer works fine, but this fruit makes up a category of 4. One of those fruits we put in our Fanta beverages, and they all grow on a vine. Vine, yep. Not grapes, so think bigger than grapes. Not mangoes, not apples. Melon is 1. Yes, not oranges. Not strawberries. Cantaloupe is another one.
Honeydew?
Is another one. Watermelon. And watermelon, yes. Give yourself a round of applause. That was good. All right. Yes, so the melon fruit is what we use in our Fanta Melon Frosty drink that can be found in our tasted room, and that one is from Thailand, so the beer is really, really good. All right, go ahead and smell those coffee beans one last time. Then we're gonna move on to our spicy aroma. That one is the one with the red tube. So this one hits pretty hard, and it also has a familiar smell to it.
Licorice.
Yes, you will all notice it does smell like black licorice. However, this one is a spice that is in black licorice. It can also be found in Italian sausage, pepperoni, caraway. Not fennel. Caraway.
Fennel.
Not caraway. Wait, I heard somebody say it.
Saffron?
It starts with star, yes.
Star anise.
Star anise, yes. So yes, that one is star anise or star anise. If you want to stay, pretty soon this will pop up and show you what star anise looks like. Look good, yes. That one is what we put in our root beer beverage. Other than that, good job. Give yourself a round of applause. That was good. Yes, so this is what star anise looks like. Now you can move on to the aromas we have on the wall. We have 2 aromas per wall. 2 for sweet, 2 for spicy, and 2 for sweet. We also have 4 coffee beans, have 10
Smells like maple. Yeah, it smells like maple.
Sorry. This is like licorice.
Oh, I like this one.
We got a coffee.